Hi there, I wanted to talk about an omnibus I recently got, Doctor Strange by Jason Aaron and art by Chris, and how do I pronounce his name? Bacalo. This is one of the thinner Marvel omnibuses to come out, but it collects a really fun run on the Doctor Strange character that I enjoyed very much reading. Initially I read this in digital format. When I saw that an omnibus was coming out, I thought, yes, I shall nab that. Let's have a look at the book, because that's what everyone's here for. Give us a thumbs up if you're getting any benefit from this video or you enjoy it. It does help and lets me know to do more about omnibuses and that. And then we'll have a wrap up with pricing at the end. Okay, so this is the Doctor Strange omnibus from Jason Aaron, art by Chris Bacalo. Not the thickest omnibus in the world from Marvel. I'll put the page numbers up on the screen, but it collects a run I was really happy with reading and enjoyed very much, and for the price I got it for as well, I'm not complaining. I got this for 32 odd quid, so not the most expensive book in the world. You get some nice art on the cover there showing the world as Doctor Strange sees it, and then you get a nice plain black liner page and you're into the book. You get a sort of semi-contents page showing the issues that are collected along with who's responsible for them, but you don't get any sort of numbered page contents section. Brief overview of Doctor Strange's history there, and then you just get brought up to speed as where he is. You get this nice description of the world, and he shows you all the strange and wonderful things he sees while he's walking through it, as opposed to what we might see. Here, there's the cover art there. It's a nice way to set up the book and immediately gets you into the story. Now, I'm going to sort of rush through a bit of the story because I don't really want to spoil it, but essentially it deals with the death of magic in the Marvel universe. There are beings that are facilitating this that he has to go up against, and by the end of the first arc, maybe a bit in the second, that has been achieved, and magic things are few and far between. There are still people about trying to find little bits of magic that can help them, magical artifacts and as such, but for the most part it's gone generally. And you've got lots of cameos. You've got this Scarlet Witch there, you've got Brother Voodoo, or should I say Dr. Voodoo, as he's currently known. He's known in this book anyway. Let's get the Thing pops up at one point as well. Oh, there he is. Not the Thing, Voodoo. And it's just a fun read. Jason Aaron knows what he's doing with the character. I think he enjoys writing him. You can tell that by reading the book. And you get, well, they are Shuma Gorath as well. Forgot about him. Popping up more and more in the Marvel stuff lately. He's also in the Savage Avengers run, which I really enjoy. Jim Duggan. But look, the artwork is solid. It's weird enough to get across the weird world that he lives in, but it's also clear enough that you know what's going on. It's not overly artistic, which is something I don't enjoy in my comics necessarily. I like to know what I'm looking at. But it's just really creative, and the story moves at a pace. You don't feel like you're wallowing in any section, and I'm just really happy with the book. Now we're gonna jump over this section here, go to the extras at the back. So you get some covers, quite a few covers, a few extras actually. There's a fair old chunk of the book devoted to it. That's a nice one there on the left, isn't it? More covers, Civil War cover, Scarlet Witch. I don't think any of this is going to necessarily be relevant to the movie that's coming out, the Multiverse of Madness. There might be inspiration for some costumes or something taken from it, but I think for the most part Marvel are just cashing in on the fact that there'll be Doctor Strange hype going on, and they might sell some extra books by releasing this around the same time the movie's coming out. You got standard sort of sketch pages, very small actually.
so you can't really see what's in there very well. I'm a bit surprised at that. And then that's the end of the book there.
Okay, so that was the book. Say, lovely artwork, nice creative story. I really enjoyed it. Jason Aaron knew what he was doing with this character. I'm glad it didn't outstay its welcome either, and he got the story wrapped up. He was sort of in and out and done in relatively few issues. Price wise, we'll throw it up on screen. I mean, I got this for £32 and a few pence. That was with free postage. You've got to shop around for omnibuses. I always say that in every video. You've got to be on the internet if you're looking to get a deal. If you can afford to just pay the premium price for it, that's up to you. But I've made videos on the channel about shopping tips for omnibuses, and my key one is shop around and just don't be afraid to have a Google and price sit and wait for the prices to drop and move. Also, looking on the used category in Amazon is also a great one, because you might find ones with publishers' return marks that are significantly discounted, which is what I had with a Spider-Gwen omnibus back there, where I got it for £40 odd against the £58–60 plus that it was otherwise going for, and all it's got is a little black dot on it. Anyway, enough about that. Let me know what you think about this Doctor Strange omnibus. Did you enjoy the run as much as I did? Do you have problems with it? I know Doctor Strange is a character that people can be very particular about. And please feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.